Yes, I did not get skunked tonight. Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for tuning in to another episode, guys. I'm obviously up here in my tent, kind of got everything set up already. We're sitting here at 82, 83 degrees. In fact, inside the tent, I think I have a thermometer. It's Celsius. I don't know what Celsius is. 85 degrees here in the tent. So it's getting warm. And makes me realize that, spoiler alert, gang, you guys aren't gonna see any video titles here in July of me camping in my rooftop tent in 105 degree weather. Not gonna happen this year. I'm not gonna put myself through that again like I did last summer. Especially because the AC situation is gonna be a little difficult. I was gonna bring my AC unit here today to kind of show you folks how I plan on using it when it's not crazy hot, but it's gonna get down to like 52 tonight. So I didn't wanna go through all the trouble of setting up the AC and then possibly even having to run a small space heater tonight. It's just not worth it. We're in that really weird time of the year where it's warm during the day, it gets cold at night. So maybe next time, but I think I forgot my ladder to get into the tent. Yeah, I know. And I made a list, but I didn't even think to add the ladder, so the list didn't do me any good. But it's not that big of a deal. I'm just gonna hop on my tailgate and hop up here in the tent. But I think that's going to cause me to sleep kind of backwards tonight. I'm gonna put my head back here in the back and my feet out toward the front of the tent. But I think it's gonna be okay, because let me show you folks the view that I'm looking at, which is pretty incredible. So if my camera adjusts the exposure correctly, hopefully it'll come through kind of what's coming out of my eyes and you can see what I'm looking at. It's a pretty dang good view. I'm not gonna complain. So I'm gonna hop down here because this is a really cool spot. I'm gonna kill myself doing this, but I'm not ready for summer. Easy setup. I don't even know if I'm gonna put my awning out, because when I come down here, look at this. I do have my chair set up already, but the table is kind of in the shade. I actually brought firewood tonight, good deal, because nice perfect little fire pit here to look out. So when I sit in my chair tonight, this is what I'm gonna look at, which isn't terrible. That is sweet. But we can actually go down here to the water, I think, and see what we have working on down here. That's steeper than it looks, guys. Really a cool spot. I brought my pole, my fishing pole and tackle. You guys let me know if you think it's even worth me trying to fish out here. I'm in the middle of the lake. There's no structure around me. I know it's just gonna end up me being not catching anything, but for sake of the video, I might wet a hook. We'll see, but I know what the results are gonna be out there, but we might try. But man, I'm a lot further down than it looks like on camera. Way up there. But I think this might rank up in one of the top 5 spots, camping sites that I've been to. I've never been here before. And it's just a pretty sweet, I can't wait for that sun to go down, because that's gonna be an amazing view. But I got a few more things to take care of up here. Got a fun dinner tonight that I hopefully don't botch. Never tried it before, but we're gonna give it a shot and we'll see where this little trip takes us, gang. Thanks for tuning in. guys, first fishing trip of the season, and I caught a big one. Look at that guy. Yes, I did not get skunked tonight. I'll take it. Look how big she is, man. All right, let's go back and let you grow. All right, guys, well, tonight I am going to be trying, I don't know how it's going to work out, swordfish steaks. I love swordfish at the restaurant when I order it. I don't know how well I'll be able to cook it, but we're going to give it a go. So this was the only one that they had at the store, and it is absolutely massive. Look at that thing right there. Oh my goodness. That is, that's not gonna fit in my pan. So I just picked up some Weber New Orleans Cajun fish seasoning. And I like my stuff pretty spicy, so we're gonna go pretty liberal on this stuff. Smells good. And hopefully I have a spatula. But let's go ahead and get some lemons in here. It smells really good, guys. I don't know if you've ever had swordfish, but it's just like a steak. It doesn't break apart. So it's got the consistency of like a fillet. Really, really good fish. All right, I'm gonna try to flip this thing without a spatula. Oh, that almost looks perfect. Some more lemon on it. Okay, this is pretty much done, but I'm going to put it in a foil pack and let it sit for about 10 minutes while I cook my rice, and then it should be perfectly cooked. Not doing too bad without any spatulas. There we go. Let that sit in there with the lemons. Okay, let's get this thing cleaned off a little bit. Okay, I'm kind of cheating on this meal, but it's easy. So I got some long grain wild rice. Just add a little bit of water to it. All right, I think it's time to plate up. That smells pretty darn good. It is hot. Man. I brought a couple of sauces with me. We got peach bourbon and habanero honey mustard. I have no idea if that's going to be good on fish or not, but we're going to give it a shot. Fruit. Alright, fruit and cottage cheese. Can't really go wrong. Let's try this honeydew. Where we at? Let's give the peach bourbon sauce. Let's give this a taste. It smells good, but I gotta make sure this fish is cooked. Oh, that just falls apart. All right. Oh my gosh. It's just like butter. So good. I don't even know that I want to ruin it with this sauce. Try a little bit. That is some good sauce. Fish is cooked perfect. Cooked it for about 10 minutes. About 5 minutes on each side. And let it sit for about 10 minutes. I feel like I gotta give this a try. Habanero honey mustard. Yeah, that peach sauce is much better. I don't even know why I cooked rice. That was, I don't even need it. Last bite. eat this rice. There's really no point. But that swordfish was outstanding. That was really good. But I have a little bit more cottage cheese here and fruit. That's all I can do. I think I did a pretty good job. Oh. Well, I got a lot of trash to put up, a lot of stuff to clean up there. So we'll meet you back down here when we get a fire going. Because why not? This is pretty cool. Well, folks, we're up in the tent. I didn't film getting up in the tent because I thought that I was gonna kill myself getting up in here. I didn't want to hold a camera and it wouldn't have been pretty, but guys, this was a perfect trip. Caught a fish, she was a monster, dinner was great, fire was good, sunset was good. Overall, just a great trip. I can hear, there are some neighbors around here and they're playing some music, but I can hear Eric Clapton. So I'm not too mad about it. But I got both my windows, just the screens up. And it is, let's see what it is in here. It's 74 in here right now, so it's not hot. And it's just gonna keep getting cooler, so that's why I didn't put up my air conditioning unit today, is just because I wouldn't have needed it tonight. And I wasn't hanging out in here during the day, so it wasn't worth it. But overall, just a great little trip. And I am gonna sleep with my head back here tonight, mainly just so when I wake up, I can see the lake. And also in the middle of the night, if I do have to get out, it's easier to get out that way and step on my tailgate than trying to get out the side window and hop down 6 feet. That wouldn't be good for me. But got some dessert my wife made, and this stuff's so good. I know what it does to you because it's all sugar-free, but it's sugar-free Jell-O and sugar-free Cool Whip and sugar-free chocolate chips, kind of like a mousse. But for being totally sugar-free, guys, it's good. Now, yes, I know. I've seen the YouTube videos of the sugar-free gummy bears. If you haven't seen that, go just type in sugar-free gummy bears on YouTube and thank me later. You'll be in tears. But anyway, gang, I'm going to sit back and watch a couple of movies, and we'll see you in the morning. I'm going to end this great little trip on a peaceful note, and yeah, we'll see you folks in the morning. Good morning, gang. That is not a bad view to wake up to. I do like kind of sleeping with my head the opposite way than what I'm used to. It was kind of weird at first because this does get kind of low, but I slept with these things open all night long, and it got pretty chilly. I had to get up and put my hoodie on and my sweatpants on. In fact, I don't even know what. 55, so it's not crazy cold, but little shorts. I was a little bit chilly in those things, but you guys know the drill from here on out. I'm gonna get up and get this tent put up. I don't have my awning or anything to put up, so it should be a pretty easy getaway this morning. Got to get my coffee made, and we're gonna head home. I don't know if we're gonna catch the sunrise or not, but I'll take you guys down there by the lake before I leave to see what we're working with this morning. But anyway, nice morning. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, we're a tad early, but I think by the time I get my coffee made and the tent set up, the sun should be poking up, so we'll see you folks here in just a little bit. Well, gang, setting up didn't take quite as long as I thought. Tent's already put up and my coffee's poured, and we're ready to head out of here, but I don't think we're gonna catch a amazing sunrise this morning. But coffee and banana, and by the way, guys, if you like cottage cheese and fruit, peanuts and Coke, coffee and bananas are one of those little combination things of food that taste amazingly well. So I might be weird, but it's good. But anyway, folks, thanks for tuning in and watching yet another adventure of mine, and we'll see you soon. Take care.